Here's the place. This is the first house I lived in. It was that little white house. It was just this front house, though. This back house here didn't exist. It was just this little front house. It didn't have that little awning on it either. That's new. I think they replaced that mailbox when I lived there. I think something happened to the mailbox. Maybe or they just fixed. That was my first little house. I only paid $400 a month to live there. And it had like a little tiny dining room. It had a little kitchen. It had a little one bedroom. And then there was like a door in the kitchen underneath the kitchen floor that went into the basement. And there was like an unfinished basement down there that was like, looked like something from like a nightmare or something. It looked like
Indiana.
It looked like somebody's like torture chamber or some shit down there. It wasn't very inviting, that's for sure. It looked very scary down there. It looked like a nightmare. Yeah, I went down there once. I was like, okay, never again. Don't need to go down here again. You work for UPS? I come home, sleep 3.5 hours, then go back to work? That's weird, man. That's strange. What are your how long's your schedule going to be like that? That sounds crazy, man. Is it going to get more crazy during the holidays? Because the thing with UPS, you know they're going to get real busy in the holidays.
Black Hawk is a hard worker, Danny.
See what Brown can do for you. Yeah, most of my Amazon packages come from UPS. Every now and then something comes from FedEx, but it's usually UPS. I feel like UPS does a lot more packages than FedEx, but I don't know. Because they get all those Amazon ones. That's got to add a shitload. They must have got they got that corporate account or something. A lot of the Amazon ones too, they deliver on their own little delivery people. Whatever they call it, I forget. Amazon Spark, or no, that's Walmart Spark. Amazon something. What do they call the Amazon delivery people? What do they call their delivery service? Is it just Amazon Prime, or I don't know. Health incident, I have to go inside the building, so now they just started this split shit. Been doing it since February. Oh yeah, Amazon Flex. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, we can go by my first dorm. It was Neuer Hall, Clipple Hall at Neuer Complex. It's just down the block. Let's go see it. Okay. Wish I would have went in order. Oh, fine. I waved him on, then he waved me on, and I waved him on, he waved me on. I was like, fine, I'll just go. Somebody's got to go. We're at a stalemate here. And then go back and work another 6 hours? Damn, that is crazy. What were you working before? Like one solid shift at 12-hour shifts in one go? 10, 12-hour shifts? Yeah, I feel like that'd be better than breaking it up throughout the day. That really kind of just takes your whole day, too, really. I mean, that's like your whole... What else are you going to do? You're working... And then you're probably tired and go back home and go to bed. Working 12 hours and 3 hours off. That's like 15 hours, and the other hours you're probably sleeping more. That didn't leave you much time to do much. Okay, it's not this one. Oh yeah, Baker and Klippel. All right, it was this hall. It was this hall right down here, right here on the right. That was my first dorm. Had like a corner. I had a room on the end, and it had a private bathroom. Each room had had a bathroom that was shared with the person next door to you, and the person next door to me was the RA for the floor. And I was selling weed at the time, so I was like, luckily they had like a desk drawer you could lock, so I put it in that and like
on your right we have Burger's first door.
But it has to be getting like pick up quaps down in Bloomington and bring it back here for like good mids and shit. All these extra dorms. This dorm wasn't even here when I went to school here. It was just an open field. That's how much extra shit they built around here. What is this building? Oh, they got like some kind of amphitheater thing. The stage. Holy shit, dude. They probably have events here. That's new. I've never seen that. That's crazy, dude. When did they get that? They got an outdoor concert thing, and they got permanent array speaker just like in the middle, just posted up there that they're not even taking down. An amphitheater. That's crazy. The library is supposed to be designed to look like books stacked on each other.
Let's check it out, Danny.
There's the amphitheater over here on the left. And there's the library, this red building, and it's got like, it's supposed to look like books stacked up on each. Stacks of books is what the architect was trying to go for, I guess. They tell you that on that tour. Here's the hall I lived at, right in front of us, the one with the little triangles. This is my old hall. This is where I was at my freshman year. I had this set of bongos I used to bring with me everywhere in this mesh backpack, and people would call me Bongo Boy. Playing my bongos everywhere. I just start jamming out my bongos and playing with people with guitar and whatever. I just start playing them anyway. I would like jump into these small trees that were over by this. Actually, I don't think those dorms are there anymore. They tore them down. I don't know. I thought it would impress the women, but it didn't really work. I just thought I was an idiot. Some things never change. This guy looks cool. Real cool. He's not on his phone. Bongo Boy. Alright, let's go look at my second house again. We can put it in the I'll just do a little edit to put on my YouTube channel. Two little videos out of it today. Chop it up into sections. This guy's on his phone. That's a female characteristic, sir. Just thought you should know. Let's go. Phone. What it was. I kind of dressed like a wuss. So deliver food. I've delivered food to this fraternity a few times for DoorDash, and this one across the street. And I think one of these maybe. I think that one I delivered food to. I don't know about this one. I feel like I delivered food to this one once. What did I study? I have a Bachelor of Fine Arts, a BFA. Alright, this is the house that I lived at the most. This was like, it's my first year I was in the dorms, and the second year I was in that little tiny house we just went by. And then my third, fourth, fifth, and sixth year, for 4 years I was in this house. This house over here on the right, it's like has the right where that truck is. In front of that truck, that was my old house. And I replaced that door because my dog on my barn, or the garage, because my dog chewed the hole through it. When I came home from class, it was like a wooden door, and somehow he chewed through the wood. I don't know how. He was psycho. Here we go. This house here with the bricks right here. This house. That was my old house. I did a drawing of this tree right here in one of my art classes, like a sketch of that. I sat on the porch and drew it. It turned out pretty good.